Hello everyone, Pally here. Welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. Welcome back to the Deep Dive series where we're playing through every character in the Nexus and showing you a variety of playstyles that you can enjoy too. Our focus today with Arthas is going to be on his Death Coil ability, his Q ability. We can either deal damage to enemies with this or cast it on ourselves for a little bit of health return. There are not very many talents that support this, unfortunately, but some might surprise you. The Root Quest, for instance, actually boosts the effectiveness of Death Coil, adds a bit of a slow onto it. We also have some brand new talents where it can actually split off and hit multiple heroes if they're close enough to each other too, which means you should be getting more sustain back. And notice I said should. I actually felt like I was squishier than I expected with this particular build. Now, enemy composition, friendly composition could have a lot to do with that too. My positioning could have a lot to do with that too, but I was expecting a bit more sustain with this build than what I got in today's match. Maybe you guys could let me know what you think down in the comments. As always, if you guys enjoyed today's video, you can find way more of the Deep Dive series using the playlist down in the video description. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we finish ourselves on the Dragonshire map today. The friendly team, Arthas, Lucio, Thrall, Vala, and Mephisto. The enemy team, Nazabwa, Tracer, Uther, Nogulva, and Varian Rin. We are going to try a Death Coil setup today. I keep calling it Death and Decay all day. I'm probably going to do that. I just want you to know what I'm talking about. We only have maybe 3 talents that influence this, but one of them is our W talent at level 1. So we're going to make sure that we grab that. Frost Presence. So we need to land 30 roots on our enemy combatants over the course of this. Oh yeah, the killing blow over the course of this match. And if we are successful in doing that, we will actually empower our Death Coil by a considerable amount. It's going to put a massive slow on enemies, and that's something that we're going to be able to just continuously spam out too over the course of the game. Varian was caught yet again. We're going to move up and just get a quick slap in on him before dipping away and disappearing. We're at 4 stacks on the route right now. Where you going, bud? Where you going? Where you going, bud? Oh, let me just move right here. Where you going, bud? Oh, no. Oh, I need these. Give me these. That's so expensive. Doing that is so expensive. Keep in mind, even though we're not going for the melee build, we still are stacking up Frostmourne Hungers. I don't think we're getting Rune Tap in this game, so it may not be as impactful. Where you going, bud? Oh, where you going, bud? Oh, shit. Oh, shit, you're not going anywhere, bud. Wait, Uther, don't give up. Uther, please don't give up. Please don't give up. Keep trying, Uther. Keep trying. You can do it. Boys, we might be breaking morale already. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shit. Dude, it's early. And we had a 3-level lead. We were level 3 and they were level 1. Oh, shit. Root is out but does not connect. We're at 6 stacks right now. Our first big upgrade for this is at... Why does he keep coming here? Our first big upgrade for this is at 15 stacks. It's going to root everyone in the path of this ability. We could go for the armor reduction. I believe this would also help the Death Coils heal us for more too. So we're very interested in doing that. We're very interested in doing that. I'm going to let him get some uninterrupted soak for a minute. I'm going to come up here to this team fight. It's where I need to be anyway if we're trying to get stacks. Nazebo, rooted. That's 8 stacks on top of the pile. Barry and Rin looking for a potential re-engage. The enemy team got the dragon. They're going to be feeling good after that. The match is back on. The match is afoot. And we're happy they got the dragon because I can root that is a player-driven vehicle. So it gives me stacks for my root. I've said this before in other videos. Sometimes if you're on like a stacking character, sometimes giving them the dragon is the best thing you could do for yourself. Nova is revealed. I am stunned super hard, self-casting the Death and Decay, but I could not live to see another day. I made a rhyme with the wrong name for the ability. That's how committed I am to the wrong name. We are 5 roots away from moving in the right direction. Nova was the dragon fox. Good luck on your hunt. I'm going to go to wherever the team fight is. That's where I want to be. Is that face? Did we just lose a little? We did not lose face. Good. Good. Enemy team is moving for their mercenary camp over here right now. Good shit. Help! Ah, the taunt! I don't know why, but I thought their comp was going to be tank Uther and smash Varian. The stun into the taunt is going to be a little more difficult. All right. All right, the game is afoot. We are going to grab our first dedicated Death Coil talent. This is a Mortal Coil. Gain the healing effect of Death Coil even when used on enemies. If Death Coil is used on ourselves, it heals for an additional 75%. So basically, I can use it offensively all the time and still self-sustain. Or if I'm rotating in between lanes or just need more healing in general, we just hold Alt, press Q, and then that goes to me.
But his power remains.
Oh,
Control the
I wasn't even trying to double that up.
use of it.
I just wanted my stack. I am going to try and help him get away. Uther in the wrong spots. Root does go out onto the enemy team's Varian, and we are offensively casting that Death Coil. We need to use it more. I've been holding onto that cooldown a lot today. For this particular build, we just need to send it. Even on minions, I think it's totally fine to send it. Yeah, we got 400 health right there. We're always 9 seconds away from a scrumptious little health treat. That's pretty nice. Enemy team is pushing with a big old camp down in the bottom lane, and I would like to stop it. Just AoE that down to the best of my ability. That is a Nova decoy, but we can use it to heal. Oh, she fucking missed the snipe. I actually thought I was getting away. I'm sorry I've died so many times. We're gonna clean it up. We're gonna clean it up. We're gonna clean it up. She might be able to get away. The cleanse from Uther is enough to let her skate out of range, and then Lucio gets taken down by the taunt. We need 2 more roots to finish off our quest. I am kind of used to having the sustain from life tap all of the time, so refilling my health is a bit easier, just going out and auto-attacking stuff. It's really easy to just sustain with that. Enemy team is going to beat us to level 10. Remember, this game has no comeback mechanics. That's why IGN didn't like it. Imagine that. Dragon is almost available. We are nearby to witness any channels, if it's going to happen. I'm also definitely grabbing Syndragosa this game. Absolutely. Hello. Great zombie wall and a gargantuan being dropped on me. We're going to self-heal with the Death Coil and then just back up a little bit. Root onto the enemy team's Nazebo as he tries to go for the channel. Doing a lot of really good damage to Tracer there. I'm going to send out the dragon to slow these guys on their escape. Root is out and well. Death Coil offensively. Can we take Uther down? Yes, we can, but not before the dragon is alive and well. We're just going to grab our sippy cup. Oh, is he not pushing? Not pushing middle? That's brave as shit, my dude. I didn't even have to chase Tracer there. I was just waiting for the recall. All right. There's some fucking interesting decisions being made. We are done with the first part of this, so anyone in between me and where we're aiming is going to be rooted. I'll give you an example. We aim behind the dragon, we still get the stack for hitting the dragon. Also, if we use our trait, Frostmourne Hungers, onto the dragon, we are going to be getting stacks of that, too. So that we're double dipping here. We're actually getting really strong right here. That's great. My mana isn't as nice as it was with our full E build. Unfortunately, I'm not able to sustain that as much. Varian can charge in, I'm sure, whenever he wants to. With Tracer being here, I am a little bit more scared, but Nazebo's been the main one, kind of dealing a lot of damage to me, and he's at the bottom of the map right now. Oh, let's see what we can hit. Nothing. Great stun. Offensive cast. Uther taken down by the slow. I have another root. I was hoping to hit Varian there, but I actually stepped ahead of him. I didn't know Durance of Hate was coming out from Mephisto, so I played that a little wrong. We have another cast in just a second, but mana is incredibly low. Nice hit on Tracer, forcing the recall. 2 members of the enemy team are shoving bot, and now they have a lot of mercenary camps doing work for them. I'm going to back. Friendly team's rotating down. We just hit same talent tier as the enemy.
Your fort has been overrun.
That building's definitely dead. There's nothing we could do about that. It's too far away. We are now going to pick up Death Lord. If Death Coil is used on an enemy, launch an additional Death Coil at a nearby enemy hero. We can double dip with the healing. I didn't see a second one there. We can double dip with the healing, but that also means that if we root those guys and we're shredding their armor, that it is going to heal us for more with each of those Death Coils as well.
Power gathers within
I'm not seeing it happen though.
them and become the new Dragon Knight.
I do have Syndragosa if we want to use it. There's one root. Oh, I saw the second. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Tracer damage. Ah! All right. Falling back, Syndragosa. Fuck him. Thrall is here. The Sunder is out. Nazebo pushed to the side. We hit him with a Death Coil. Let's see if we can kill this.
Take hold of the shrine.
I am really feeling the lack of auto attack healing in this game. Really fucking feeling it. Bottom lane we could take. The enemy team did disappear. I'm assuming they're going down here. Indeed they are. 2 members are up top, so we are totally safe just walking into this without face checking anything. We're good. Enemy team grabbing their camp off to the right. We need 9 more roots landed on our enemy heroes before our Death Coil starts to slow them like crazy too. We're going to follow up with another root. He ice blocked it. That's fine. We'll just walk to the other side and wait for it to... I'm sorry. I didn't see it in time. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I could have saved you. I'm sorry. Tracer falling back to a root. She managed to sneak away from it with a blink just in time. I have Death Coils descend towards the light, and it killed. Oh, that was smooth. That was smooth. I didn't see you at all. That was smooth. That was real smooth. I'm just going to keep sending damage their way. I'm pretty sure it's free. We could get our roots up top if they aren't continuing to push here. We might need to help Thrall. There's a lot of stuff happening down in the bottom lane. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Strength was never
The dragon didn't do too much. It looks like she just walked it into the building and ate all of that. Enemy team showing middle, so I don't think they're on that mercenary camp yet. Let's see if how fast I can clear this. Not anything crazy. Without Army of the Dead, it's not as impressive. Hi, Tracer. I'm going to take this from you. Thank you. I'm also going to send Syndragosa in right now onto the enemy team's Nazabwa. We hit him true. Coming in for the rotation. The root should land as well. I need to cast. Holy shit. Oh, we did get the double dip healing. Okay. Turn my E off. Wait for another root. Send it. Beautiful. Holy shit. Beautiful root. We are going to grab anti-magic shell. Fuck Nazebo and everything that he does. We now have a counter for it. We also now have a counter for... I was predicting the root and I was right and I was still too slow. We can... So, how this works, anti-magic shell, we become completely immune to magic damage. So he's been killing us with his zombie wall and stacking up a bunch of bullshit on us. We can totally negate that now. Sunder is out, does connect in the back. The root lands true, and we're done! Our Death Coils are now slowing enemies every single time we cast it. Guess what that makes it easier to do? Land our root on top of them too. Now, can we ever root a Tracer? I don't know. We'll find out together. Next objective coming up in 20 seconds. 2 members of the enemy team still dead. Death Coil's out. Here's the root. I compared this to one of my favorite characters who I've completely lost the ability to play, Kel'Thuzad. He has a level 7 talent that makes it so when he auto attacks an enemy, they get considerably slowed. And the idea then is that, though they're slowed, so you can land your chain on them even easier. Now all I have to do to set up my root is just hit him with a cube. Pretty easy. Look at this. Pretty easy, dude. Hard to complain about that. I'll disable this. Going back in. Immune myself to magic.
Your enemies fall.
I'm actually healing.
The enemy's foe crumbles into dust.
That's fucked. Oh, that's so fun.
Mayhem.
Oh, man. Do we keep the push up? We probably need some XP. I could rotate up top and help, but let me see if I can help you, young man. Infinitely old demon. Let me see if I can help you. The enemy team is still continuing to push. Fox is on the defense here. We've managed to put pressure on 2 different lanes and have mercenary camps moving. Uther moved up a little too far. He's now slowed and rooted. I don't think I can stay like crazy. I'll take it. Sorry about last time. Durance just went out. I'm going to slow Varian. Root Tracer. And the reposition over here. She recalled into the bush. I thought my health was a little bit lower. That death coil healed me more than I thought. Next slow did go out. 7 seconds until we can do it again. Can we grab that top objective? Nazebo's going for bot right now, so we probably won't even be able to get it. I'm back. Real Nova's in the back. Just poke at her. Easy damage. I gotta go middle. I'm assuming no one's there. Good, we retook top. Coming back to top with ult. They're on objective right now. We're just gonna assume this is gonna hit. He's slowing it again. Yeah, there's no getting out of that, dude. This is real Nazebo. Sometimes I just like throwing that in to see if anyone catches it. I can immune his damage under tower. I just hit it. Okay, perfect. Shit! No! Where's she gonna go with it? Staying middle, it looks like. Well, we can't slow her down, but I do heal quite a lot off of her. Oh, she's just running for the hills, too. So I think I'm going to grab Absolute Zeros. The upgrade to Syndragosa, to my knowledge, it didn't change. If it did, it was very minor changes. It may have extended the root duration on it or whatever. But the goal here is still to just send the damage into buildings and disable them. Nothing changed in that regard. Enemy Nova is out of the dragon, hit with a Sunder, and oh, I was looking at a clone. Unable to move is what I was going to say. 25 seconds until I can disable this building, so we might want to fall back soon. We're going to root off that. Slow him after with our Eon. Back it up. Mana getting a little too low to sustain that, unfortunately. I have another Q ready in just a second that we could re-engage with if we want to, and I can immune myself to all of his dot damage. I definitely think we fight here. I like this. They're preoccupied bottom. I'm going to try to use my trade as much as I can to get some mana back here. And I want to be clear, I should be using my trade a lot more in this game than I have been. Root is out. It hit. Durance is out. I'm going to follow that up with another slow. Oh, great. Wolf from Thrall catching up to Nazebo. We're going to root in front of him because we know the trail will catch him. 2 members of the enemy team are top right now. Let's go bot, guys. Let's go bot. I can disable this in a heartbeat.
Untouchable.
Hello! Oh, you got rooted! Oh no! Well, let's start stacking up the slow on the E. There's the death coil slow on top of that. Holy crap, if you just catch anyone on Arthas, dude, it's over. Holy crap. Mana is my only limitation at the moment. It's starting to get real low. We do have an opportunity to maybe siege middle if we were interested. I'm going to slow Tracer, root Tracer. She recalled. She doesn't have any more of that, though. And I could take a couple hits of that tower before we need to fall back. Now we just siege this down. I'm going to go top, someone go bottom, someone go middle. Are we coring? Are we coring? We can also do that. That's fair. All right. I will allow it. See if I can root Nazebo off of that. We just missed. Uh-oh. I could slow him some more. That's fine. That feels good. In fact, let's go back in. Let's go back in. Got him. Cleanse went out. I don't think it matters. I have another Q soon. I'm gonna immune that damage. Root behind me. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Damn. What's he gonna do? Get fucked on, that's what he's gonna do. I kinda wish that Sunder didn't happen, but that's okay. Uther going in for the flank. I can't do much. Death coils are out. I could slow. Raw got Tracer. I have to keep moving. I have to keep moving. Death coil. They're slowed. He could win. No! 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 Ah! Oh my god. What is this game? Zebo didn't go vile. What did he go? Big gargantuan. No cooldown gargantuan. Enemy team's definitely going to grab both of the objectives while we're dead. I don't know why Varian's farming middles. Oh, okay, because someone else was going. I thought he was delaying his push top. We need to make sure we don't split deaths again. So making sure Professor Kaz here stays alive is top priority. The dragon is moving down middle. 25 seconds until we're back up. He could be on core by the time we're back in this game. What a beautiful, beautiful little tag. He's not really committing. Nova with 0 deaths. She is very sneaky. Wow. Well, the enemy team didn't push with this in basically any capacity. The Zebo stun top of the screen. A lot of poison coming out on Thrall. See if we can clear this. I mean, I could just immune all of that poison. You think your toads have influence here, you witch doctor? Dragon Knight almost running its duration out. Tracer's still splitting in the top lane, but with a Lucio, she can't run like that. There's rewind. I got you, bud. Uther showing up now. Rooting Uther. May have hit real Nova. I don't know. Was it? I self-healed with that death coil. Hey, bud. I offensively cast that one. Is it going to be enough? Oh! I can heal off the clone. Nice. All right, Syndragosa right here. Sending it. I got him. I hit them both. Or not. Yeah, hit them both. I saw it. 2 members of the enemy team are alive. 20 seconds until Tracer and Uther are back up and fighting. Let's see if we can end this game before they get here. We do have Thrall on core. He is slowed. He is rooted. I'm immuning his damage. Great, Sunder. We're staggering the deaths. It looks like we got it. 62% health on the core. Let's make sure we finish this strong. That is real Nova. I can root him. Here you go. Never mind. No, I could not. That game was a lot closer than it looked like it was going to be at the start. Great job, enemy team. Great job bringing that one back. The one death Nova.
MVP.
Dude, Durance of Hate has so much synergy with me. I didn't think about that at all. That's so fun. So much rooted, dude. So much root time. Talents we went for in today's video. Frost Presence. Even though it's not Death Coil related, it does give us that reward once you finish those 30 stacks. Might as well reduce their armor too, so you can heal for even more. Immortal Coil into Syndragosa for this particular game. There's nothing wrong with picking up the other one and healing even more too. Death Lord into Anti-Magic Shell, which I think we got a ton of value out of in this match. That was super fun. And Absolute Zero for Syndragosa at, level 20. Here are our stats for today's game as well. Now, I am planning on making this the deep dive series. I haven't really said that at the end of any of these videos yet, but I had a pretty good time with all these builds today. And they're kind of still in the same vein as the old Arthas setup, just with some new twists thrown in there. If you guys have any more playstyles you want to recommend, leave them down in the comments of this video. And when I get back from vacation, we'll see what we can do.